Hello and welcome back to another video. So today I'm taking a look at the i-Blason for Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7 case. It's compatible with MagSafe and it has a built-in tempered glass screen protector and has hinge protection and a kickstand. So quite a lot. So let's take a look and see if it's any good. So now that we've got everything out of the box, we can take a look and see what actually comes with this case. So you get the instruction manual here explaining how to fit the case to the phone. You get the front of the case here, which has a built-in tempered glass screen protector. Then you have the rear of the case here with the hinge protection. And I think I said earlier that it was the frost black color. It's not the frost black color. It's the clear case here, and it also has the kickstand built into the hinge protection there as well. So it should just be a case of snapping this onto the phone. So if we read the instructions first, oh, forgot to mention, you also have these adhesive strips which you can attach to the case, and it helps prevent dust from getting under the front casing. So yeah, those are optional ones you can add to the case. So if we follow the instructions here, it says to place the device from top to bottom. So I think we need to remove these protective films here from the front of the phone first. So and then it says you want to place the device from bottom to top. Gently press to make sure the adhesive tape is well attached. So, okay, so these little black marks here are the adhesive tape. So we'll pop that on and see. So top to bottom it says. Basically just click it in. Click that in. Okay, so that's clicked there. Gently press to make sure the adhesive tape is well attached. So we've done that. Then next, place the device from bottom to top. So we take the other side here. Just got hinge protection. So bottom to top it says. Seemingly you push the hinge protection down. And then bottom to top. Oh, bottom to top. Let's try that again. So that's in at the bottom, and then it says press it around the corners until all the clips are properly locked. So okay, that's a nice satisfying thing. I think I'll turn the screen off while I'm doing that. It's a bit easier. So I think we've got all the clips and the corners in place. Okay, so that looks like the case is on now. So if we close that, just check all around, make sure everything's clipped in. Feels fairly sturdy. Okay, so I think that is clipped in. Oh, not quite. As you can see, front case has just come off. So that is the i-Blason case now on the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7, and it is a chunky beast. It definitely provides protection for your shiny new Samsung phone. If you're somebody who likes the sleekness of the phone and would like to retain that with the case on, this probably isn't going to be for you. But yeah, I mean, if we just take a look, it is yeah, it's fairly solid. As you can see, hinge protection there, and you've got this built-in kickstand, which is quite nice. But yeah, that is fairly solid. It is clear, but it's almost like a frosted clear. So, you know, it will show off the colors of the phone to a degree. But yeah, it's not, you know, clear, transparent. You know, for example, like the official Samsung one. So that's just something to be mindful of. Does provide decent protection for the camera cutouts here, but obviously not covering the top of those, but side protection at least for there. And here is the side profile here with the volume buttons here and the power button. So decent protection on the side here as well. It allows you to access your buttons. There is the bottom USB-C ports. So there's another shot of the hinge protection there, and here is the top of the phone as well. So again, good all-round coverage on the phone. And then, as I said, it has a built-in tempered glass screen protector on the front, so you're also getting protective coverage on the front of the phone as well. And it's fairly easy to open up. You will feel the hinge protection move every time you open it up, because it goes from here to there. So just be mindful, you will feel that as you open and close the case. So it's just something to be mindful of. But lying flat, it provides protection there. You can lay it flat like that, but you've also got the benefit of the kickstand as well. So it does provide decent protection of the phone, but as I said, it will increase the thickness of the phone. So if that's something that bothers you, you may want to look elsewhere for a case. So let's check out the kickstand, I think. So it's fairly easy to just pull out from the bottom. And for content, if you're watching anything on, say, for example, YouTube or videos or something like that, this kickstand is definitely going to be right up your street. So it provides a decent angle, and it can be adjusted fairly well. You can have it higher if you want, or lower. So you've got that there. That's what it looks like from the side. It does a good job at holding the phone. Not too much wobble on there as well, so if you had it on a decent flat surface, I think it would provide good options there for you. So that's really nice. The kickstand's really good. It gives you a decent amount of protection there. So yeah, highly recommended on that. It's a nice addition to have on this phone. And you've also got magsafe compatibility here as well with the actual case. So that's another good thing that we can test as well. So there is my trusty portable power bank with magsafe compatibility. So as with always, you should just be able to pop it on there and charge your phone. So we'll lay it flat so you guys can actually see it better. We'll zoom out slightly. And if we pop it down flat onto the charger, there you go. Wireless charging, easy with the case on, no problems at all. One thing to note, because this has a built-in screen protector on the front of the case, you might find when you first put it on your touch screen, on your main cover screen, it doesn't work, or it's quite slow to respond. If you go into settings and display on your phone, and then you have this option here to enable touch sensitivity, it increases the touch sensitivity of the screen for use with screen protectors. If you tick that slide button on, it then makes the screen easier to use. So just something to be wary of there. But other than that, really nice case. I don't think it's going to be for me, because I think it's too chunky. But if you want all-round protection, this bad boy is definitely going to be your go-to choice for the Samsung Galaxy so far that I've seen. I'm sure there's plenty of other cases out there that are probably good as well, but this is the one that I have at the moment to test out, so I can only give my thoughts on this one. But yeah, coverage protection wise, really nice. Full coverage of the phone, hinge protection, you get a nice kickstand, you've got MagSafe compatibility and a built-in screen protector at the front. So if you like this video, please smash that like button, subscribe if you are somebody new, leave a comment in the comment section, let me know what you think of the i-Blason for Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 7 case. And as always, I will see you lovely people on the next one. Cheers.